Me again. The same bolster, like clutched to my chest, clutched to my yeah, to my body. Even though maybe it's a bit weird, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about different things to talk about, and I wanted to talk about I don't know the dangers of total freedom. I guess because I had this thought today, and it scared me shitless. That I'm very soon, in a few months, I'm about to be free of my corporate career, of my corporate schedule. I'm about to be free of the people I met there and I worked with. I'm about to be free of the title, of the responsibilities. Yeah, taking time to think of all the memories that I had relating to this place. Um, I don't know, of all the plans that I had also related to this place. About to be free of a bunch of stuff. And I guess for me, it's, I mean, maybe for the first ever time in my adult life, I will be just floating without the next destination. Meaning, without next job lined up or next place to study, next place to live, next thing lined up. I will be just there. And it scares me so much. Because I know that it's necessary, but even now, as I'm speaking, I guess I always wanted to clutch onto something, to hold onto something, like to hold. I think everyone does, like to hold onto my friends, to hold onto, of course, my family, to hold onto the place, to hold onto this couch that I'm sitting next to and that I love, to hold onto my old self, to hold onto the city, to hold on to something. I always craved structure and discipline and a to-do list. And I kind of feel like the things I was holding on to are slipping away already. Everything is slipping away. All of this will not be associated with me anymore in a few months. And I have this open space. I have this open space. Will have this open space. And I guess my mind and my body haven't accommodated to this at all. Like the more I try to talk to myself in a sane manner about this, like I've been so long in this schedule of constant meetings and calls and requirements and things to do and like endless. I worked so much. I sacrificed. I've given so much. Burnt out, of course, but that's the result of it usually. I've got so used to that schedule and I've got so used to having those people around me. I I wonder how people handle this floating in the emptiness. I know that, of course, I have a plan, like related to writing, and if that doesn't work out, another one. But I'm sometimes wondering whether I will go insane, or like I am already, whether my body can't handle this. Because I have this overwhelming feeling recently that, like, I'm handling life not in the best way. I'm not, of course, like crying or shouting or hysterical or, like an insane person. I'm also not on any medication for mental health problems, and I don't think I will be. The thing is, I guess just my anxiety levels and my like, I don't know, like what's inside of me is dysregulated, and I'm trying to teach my body right now that it is safe to float in this freedom. It's safe to go on to the next phase of life. It's safe just to be me, not defined by the company, not defined by the role, not defined by the relationship, not defined by whatever. And I have this lingering, like a lot of stuff really comes up, like so much that it's difficult to handle. And maybe that's why I'm not handling life well in this moment in time. And at times it even feels like my body is kind of almost failing me. Like, I don't know if it's like on physical level or psychological, but like I begin to literally almost shake from the fear. And my body is like, I can't explain it to you, but like, when your mind can't handle something and can logically understand, but your body is just in a fight or flight mode. Like your body is just like this. Like even now, you can hear my breathing and my panicked state. Not right now, but you see what I mean. And I'm teaching my body these new tricks, and I'm teaching myself those new tricks as well. And I'm in the process of it, but at times it feels like it's too much. At times it feels like it's too much. It's too much. And of course I have to take it day by day. And of course, like, if you look at it from the outside, there's not much happening, right? Like, yes, plenty of people leave their jobs, plenty of people find other jobs, plenty of people look for jobs, plenty of people, maybe less, but want to be published in a traditional way. Plenty of people write books, plenty of people query them, plenty of people are scared, plenty of people are, in panic mode, whatever. But what I mean is, it's just hard to not let this control you, to not let your body take over, and to control you and not let you, and to just be too panicked to do anything, to be too paralyzed by fear. And that's how I feel at times, just paralyzed by fear, riddled by fear. The fear, I guess, comes again and again. The panic comes again and again. And it's like almost life, like it's almost fear for my life, to be honest, even though there is no predator or whatever. But there's something very deep, in this change for me specifically. And there's something very deep in this period now specifically that is coming up. Otherwise, I don't think I would have had that reaction. And I'm still trying to figure out what that is, because it looks like increasingly that in my head I'm heading that direction, and I've determined my path, and I've decided. And now, as I'm speaking this, my body is reacting with a panic. So something is rising inside me, something like panic, some desire to be safe, some desire to cling to something or to someone, some desire to have certainty, to have something to hold on to. I think that's the problem, actually, that at times in life you don't have anything to hold on to. Anyone, anything, anyone. And you feel not just alone, but like you can't hold on to anything. Like you're just being swept away by life. Like nothing, no one to hold on to. And that's where I think the panic comes from. There is no stabilizing factor anymore. Like there's no job to stabilize, there's no husband to stabilize, there's no possible future in another city to stabilize. Like there's nothing to stabilize me. And I will be entering very soon the period of my life when there is nothing to stabilize me. Not even like that many people, to be honest, which maybe I should attend to first. And I'm wondering, like, whether when I progress with the work, meaning like with the working with my state, working with my, mental and physical condition, whether I can lift myself up, I can persuade myself that better things are coming, good things are coming. I'm healing, actually. I'm healing. I'm not getting worse. This is healing. This is balance. I am pronouncing it right now, and my body doesn't believe it. I can sense that my body doesn't believe it. I can sense that my body doesn't believe that it's healing. It's on its way to healing, and that's the fight that I'm fighting right now. Yeah, I have to elevate myself into a state where I'm joyful, I'm grateful, I'm light, and I'm happy to continue writing and to continue living and to continue talking to other people and to continue being myself. Like, I have to lift myself up there, and I am busy with trying to do it. I would say I'm busy with this lifting that at times feels effortless and at times feels impossible. And I guess this hollowness inside me that I can feel right now, and that fear and that panic and that strain that I gathered in myself over the years and that I've accumulated over the years. Oh, all those things that I've piled up, all those beliefs that I had, all those beliefs about where I was going, who I was, what I was capable of, that I was always related to work, 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 work. Yeah, maybe that's the struggle. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'm trying to figure out why I still haven't left the job. I still haven't made the change, but I've decided to make the change, and I'm trying to figure out why the panic is so huge. Because I need that change. My body needs that change. My mind needs that change. Just, I need that change. And it's coming.